words, Philly fighter.
Yeah, if you've got a brawl that's in front of you, that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for.
And here is the juggernaut, Joe Joyce. Fights out of London, the United Kingdom. He is an intimidating specimen. Smoking Joe Frazier. His 3 battles with Muhammad Ali, perhaps the most famous the sport has ever seen.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
And with that, let's go into the ring and the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from London, England, and standing at 6 feet 6 inches, here is a British, Commonwealth, International, and European heavyweight champion, the juggernaut, Joe Joyce. Fighting out of the blue corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, smoking Joe Frazier.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
This is the night.
All right,
everybody's looking forward to this night. The heat, the atmosphere, you can cut it with a knife.
And
under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Joe Joyce, an Olympic medalist. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. And a nice left hook. That counter shot lands. That jab doesn't score. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter shot. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Good defense blocking that right uppercut. Nice counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight.
Come on. You've let him get back into this. You better.
And there's the bell for round 2. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He threw a punch and just got countered. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
You got to swarm on your case. You know you got to fight. You got to hold him. You got to tie him up. You got to lean on him when he come in until the referee makes you break off. But keep your hands high, because I will keep punching until that referee said stop.
Can't land the jab there. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. What a wingspan on Joe Joyce.
You've got to make your opponent fight your kind of fight. They've got to get into your kind of argument, your kind of dance.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round.
And there's the bell for round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
Box, I appreciate you, bro. I'm still messing around on the Undisputed. Can't wait for number 2 though, man, because hopefully the behind the scenes on your video was pretty cool. It looks quite promising. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully they make the adjustments.
Perfect counter lands.
Ah, shit. Oh no, I appreciate you popping in, my bro. Much respect, bro.
How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight.
Ooh.
How about that time counter shot?
Philly's locked in, isn't it?
And he scores with the counter.
Philly don't want to bow right now. Bow respect, dude. Try to break his body down a little bit.
Exchange punches.
I think he's winning every round.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Joe Joyce is fun though. He's not highly rated at all, and he's not the best at all, but he is fun. You get bored of using wild all the time.
He's going to land the first big shot. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Ooh.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up. Just
And he's got a chin as well, so that's a plus.
Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Well done
ooh.
with that counter shot. Hey, those punches add up. It bombs away. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Beautiful counter punch.
Come on, Joyce, mate. Where's your energy?
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched.
It's a good fight though. This is fun.
Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
He's a lot slower than Wilder, so I need to kind of pick my shots a bit better.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be
I like his power jab though. It's especially the head is quick, man. Ooh, 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 ooh. But you see his reach is crazy. Goes over his head. Oh, oh. Go on, Philly. Philly ain't messing around, is he? You don't see a lot of Joe Frazier, so this is actually quite fun. You don't see a lot of Joe Joyce's either. Ooh, ooh, good shot. Ooh. He's trying to kill me, bro. Ah, almost. Just bang out, see what happens. Not to lose, no. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. That was like in slow motion. His Joyce is good. The only problem is, obviously, other than the speed, his shots seem to go over your opponent. So you need to calculate the. You have to throw them from a bit of a. It's kind of realistic, you know. But beautiful shot, bro. Damn, slow motion.
Nice defense on that left uppercut. They block the hook. A very competitive round. 10 seconds left.
chip material.
Got to take that confidence away. Go out in first.
Here we go. It's round 7. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Oh,
Wow, let's take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
we might have to go pick Wilder and hopefully we run back into John Wick.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look
Let's
at
try
that.
something.
He's put him down once. He knows what shot works.
Alright,
He
come
has
on.
to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get triggered.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a mousetrap?
Both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you're thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin, a pickpocket.
I guess showboating is part of their plan.
Ooh, ooh,
Perfect
ooh.
counter lands. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display.
Calm yourself down.
They're back at it again here in round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to it. If I knock somebody down
Bloody hell,
that,
slow motion, man. Look at it.
he's getting everything, full power because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
What happened to Joe Joyce? Is he fighting anymore? Don't know.
Stamina is off the charts.
'Cause he was doing pretty well. I don't know if he's fought recently. Oh, 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 oh.
Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those important areas, over them eyebrows, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Give me the flash. Give me the flash. It's not a flash though.
It failed him miserably.
A shot from the gods took him out.
It would have been funny if it was a flash. Oh, Joyce got a good left hook.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at it. There's no finesse. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. No surprise.
Oh, that was fun. The early rounds were fun, but the later rounds was like domination by Philly. Messaging quick. It's fun to play Fraziers because a lot of people they don't know how to use Frazier, but he uses it pretty well. He uses him pretty well. Some people they use him as a southpaw. I feel like it's more difficult to. Let me try. Let's try Bobby.
What a beautiful day for a fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Here comes Dr. Iron Fist Vitaly Klitschko. He's a heavyweight, all right. Just look at this specimen fighting out of Ukraine. Here comes Butterbean, one of the most unique competitors in the history of the heavyweight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Kyiv, Ukraine, with 41 knockouts in his 45 career wins, here is the hard-hitting two-time heavyweight champion of the world, known as...
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? Here we go for round one. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. They exchange punches. It is a sunny and hot day, and no, we're not inside. No air conditioning, or air con, as they say in the UK.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Todd, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The straight right just misses. Good defense blocking that right uppercut. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Every time, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute...
I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good.
And there's the bell for round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Do you believe what we are seeing? Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. They both want a knockout, you can tell.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's go. One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Give me your glove. Good work. Time out.
Okay, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on.
And box.
Good shot, and again.
Yo, Rain, what's up, my bro? Did you watch the Dave Allen fight? I think it ended in the third round. Oh, crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. What do you think of the stoppage? Well, the corner stopped it, I think. Let me tell Johnny to come and let me say Rain. Yeah, I think it was a good call from the corner. He was taking a lot of shots, and a lot of the shots were maybe gone a bit longer, but it would have probably been the same. Yeah, it could have went longer for sure. But he was taking some hard blows, man. Yo, Johnny. We're literally just talking about the Dave Allen fight. I was trolling another guy in the comments earlier. The guy was just talking trash basically about Dave Allen, but I was telling him like all fighters should respect all fighters, man. Dave Allen is definitely not a world level fighter, but he had the heart to go for it. What has Hrgovic been? I know Hrgovic has never been world champion, but has he ever been European champion? Yeah. That is crazy. I was just trolling him. Dave Allen, I wanted him to win though. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Because Hrgovic is a good fighter, man. Hrgovic is a good fighter. What do you think, Rain? Do you think who was you rooting for? I mean, I think we all knew what was gonna happen. Oh, the game is feeling smooth right now. Oh yeah, because we're both in London or UK. The connection. Zhang is massive, man. It's bigger than Joe Joyce. I didn't even know that. I was using Joe Joyce earlier. He was very, very, very slow, especially when he's flat-footed. He's very slow, but he has a good power jab. It's very powerful. Yeah, he has a good power jab, especially to the head. It's quick. Yeah. I don't like Hrgovic's demeanor, but the guy can yeah. Oh, when he refused to shake Dave's hand in the weigh-in. Yeah, that was crazy. And then they were doing this what do you call it? Like a little face-off where Hrgovic didn't want to lose eye contact. I don't know. But it's weird though, if you watch the fight before, you know when the ref brought them together in the middle of the ring, Hergovich was just looking away, like on the floor, and boom. And Dave Allen was looking at him right in the eye, but see, it shows that it doesn't mean nothing. But a lot of people, they look like they don't look in the eye like before the fight because they don't want to see their opponent as a human anymore. They want to see it as just like an objective and a mission. Because when you remove the human aspect from it, the fight kind of becomes more easier. It doesn't feel like a fight. It's like a mission. It's a sport. You're just trying to land punches and evade punches. Zhang is pretty fast, like compared to Joyce. I think Usyk is fighting next week against that kickboxer. I think that's going to be a pretty easy fight for Usyk. But the kickboxers is he like the best kickboxer in the world right now or something? Yeah, I think it's going to be a stoppage too. I think it might even be an earlier stoppage. Well, I haven't seen any footage of the kickboxer, but he said he's the best in the world, or he said like he's like the Usyk of the kickboxing. So I don't know if he is that. I haven't seen any of his fights. Oh wow! Yeah, this is definitely not kickboxing. What? No high kicks here. No low kicks either. Low kicks hurt, bro. Low kicks actually hurt. When they hit you in your thigh, they hit you. That stuff like stops your leg movement, your footwork. Oh yeah, you can't elbow in kickboxing. Oh wow. So he is like the Usyk of the kickboxing world. That's crazy. Yeah, but yeah, I think if it went into, if it was a kickboxing fight, I would go with the kickboxer. But Usyk is like the best boxer, so easy win. But after that fight, I wonder what's gonna happen. Is he gonna fight? Who's he gonna fight? I don't really want to see the Dubois fight again though, because don't really want to see that. Oh yeah, Caballero. Yeah. Caballero's undefeated, isn't he? Caballero's a good fighter, man. Yeah. I think Caballero, he knocked out, was his last fight, who was his last fight? Was it Zhang or was it Broccoli? I can't even remember. But I know he knocked them out, I think. Oof. Yeah. Usyk will beat everyone. I don't think anyone Yeah.
Reset. Forget about that.
Here we go to the fourth round. Coming off that great round,
Mm,
see if they
mm.
can build on momentum here.
And JJ way too slow. Oh yeah, Joe Joyce is slow, bro. Especially in I played with him earlier. He's very, very slow. It's fun. He's got, I don't know.
It's always coming. The old adage is, no matter
He's
how
very
much
slow.
speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Having so much speed,
He's extremely slow motion. But yeah, now Usyk would beat anyone, man. I don't see anyone beating him. I don't know how these guys do it, man. He's like over 40 years old and it's going through these camps and fights and breaks your body down, man. I don't know how they do it.
So close, so close. How can you separate it? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Rain, are you on? If you're on, then we can all do like King of the Hill, where we all, or like winner stays on or something. I don't know. Oh wait, is Keyshawn's fighting? Is it when is it? What do you know? What time he's fighting? Because I know he should be fighting soon, isn't it? Like, oh yeah. No worries, bro. What's it? How many hours till he fights? 'Cause I actually want to watch that. Is the other guy any good though? Because I've never heard of the other guy. But everyone's saying it's gonna be a good fight, so I don't even know. Yeah, I need to watch that, man. Let me check. I'll check on the. I need to check what time it's gonna be on, because in UK time it's gonna be different. Is it a competitive fight? Like, what's the other guy ranked? Oh no way! It's a first. This is crazy, bro. I need to watch that too. Ronda Rousey's first fight back after like wow, it's been years, man. I think if I'm not mistaken, Holly Holm was, I don't know how to say it. I knocked her out or something with a kick, I think it was. Yeah, man. MMA is brutal, man. Elbows, knees, jiu-jitsu, submissions, takedowns. Really, Davis will probably win, but one shot and Davis might get KO'd. Forward check. Oh. I thought it would be like a competitive, but I don't even know the other guy. But I'm gonna see what time that fight is at, because I'm gonna try and stay up for it if it's not too late. Check this. What time is Davis walkout? Walk UK time. 11 p.m. Wait, have they fought already? Where are they fighting? Is it in the UK? If it's in the UK, then it can't be in the UK. Who's Canelo fighting next, bro? I don't even know he's still fighting. Oh. What weight class are they? Because Canelo, he's been fighting at a few weight classes now, I don't know. Light, heavy, middle. He probably walks around at cruiser, 200 pound. Christian and Billy. I think I've heard of him. M. Billy. That sounds familiar. Uh, 4 a.m. 4 a.m. is gonna be the... Nah, that's bloody crazy. 4 a.m. is too early, too late, I mean. 4 a.m. in London. Oh, shit, man. That's in, what's the time now? Now it's 12:30 a.m. Joyce is slow, innit, bro? Yeah, I guess he'll win by decision if that's how he beats Canelo, because Canelo fades in the later rounds. I need to check what ranking is he? The fella that Canelo's fighting. M. Billy or something, you said. Oh, I'll check. I'm gonna check him on what's it called? Wikipedia. Yeah. Some of them undefeated records can be a bit strange. I remember when David Haye made a comeback years ago. He fought this guy who was undefeated, but the guy he knocked him out in like a round or two or something. What time is rounder? No, that's crazy. Cause you got the auto. Yeah, that's crazy. That's why I don't like the automatic get-ups. GG, my bro. We can. I'll invite you again. Just pick a weight class. Yeah, heavyweight will take place Saturday. Oh, that's also at 4 a.m. Yeah, it's very slow, but even though you got the automatic get-ups, they should have got Joyce up, because he's got like one of the best chins, so I don't know why that happened. It doesn't even make sense. What weight class you want, bro? Let's play in Madison Square Garden. Are you guys gonna get UFC? Not UFC, sorry. Undisputed 2. Fella. Alright, cool. Let's change it. Fella, yeah. I'll probably get it, but I don't even know how good it is. When are they gonna get like? Yeah, they should put a demo out, man. I think they lost a lot of fans from this one. I don't even know who to pick. Oh, Frampton, he does a lot of the... Yeah, actually, I'm gonna pick him. He does a lot of the... What do you call it? Commentating. But yeah, well, I don't know. When are they gonna get... Like, they need to... It's kind of crazy how they don't have Mike Tyson and George Foreman. And Lennox Lewis. Them three should definitely be in this game, but... Yeah, that's crazy. What was I gonna check? Canelo vs. Billy. Christian Billy. Oh, he's 31 years old. Jack Catterall. I like Jack Catterall. He's a good fighter. He's born Christian Mbili, Cameroon, 31, 5'8.5", 29 wins, 1 draw, 24 knockouts. He's a Cameroon, French, Canadian professional boxer who has held the WBC super middleweight title since January 2006. Oh, so he's the current WBC super middleweight champion. Who did he win it from? Let's see. Let's go back. But let's see who he fought. I don't even know any of these guys. Retained. 1. No. Retained. 1 WBC interim super middleweight. Masay Suleki. He knocked the guy in the first round and won the WBC interim middleweight. Why is Canelo should... My microphone is back now. What the hell? That was like a ghost punch. Look, there's Bomac on the left side of this. That's crazy. Does Bomac train any of these fighters? But yeah, no, Canelo, I think Canelo just gonna.
From a prize fight, here we go.
You have some fighters that are big show,
So just
fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the head.
hit this controller. I might. There you go. Yeah, I'm using my controller's broken. Now and again my mic cuts off and I have to twist it and stuff. Oh no, I think Canelo's gonna win. I don't even know who the other guy is. But he is the current WBC super middleweight champ. But no, I was saying, sorry, excuse me, I don't know why I'm so tired, man. Bloody hell. I think, yeah, he's old, and he don't really know. He's old, and I think he's gonna retire, so he's just taking a few lesser fights, get some money, more money. He's got money already, but more money, and then just call it a day. He's had tough fights, man. Yeah, it does, man. It does. It takes a hell of a toll, especially training camps, because you do, God knows how many rounds you do. They train for 12 rounds, innit? So they probably do a whole bunch of rounds to prepare for their fights. I respect him, but I see why some people, why people would say he's overrated. I've heard people say that before as well, but we wanted him to fight Benavidez, but I don't know. He doesn't want to fight him or something. He should fight him though. That'll be it. Yeah, that's the thing, because I don't think he's scared of Benavidez, because he's fought Kovalev. And Kovalev was at the time a really dangerous puncher, knockout artist. He's fought Triple G 3 times, and he's known as a knockout artist. Benavidez is not a one-punch knockout artist. He's more of a accumulative punches. And he's very quick. But that's the thing. Like, would you rather be knocked out by one punch, or like 10 punches, and then you get like more brain damage? Sometimes it's better just to get one punch knockout. If you think about the brain health, 10 punches to the head, and then a stoppage for. Kovalev was old. How old was he? I don't even know. Because I wonder what was the age difference. I can probably check right now. Oh. Let me go on Canelo's 35. Canelo's 35? I thought it was older than that. Golovkin is Golovkin's 44 years old. Bloody hell. I didn't know he was that old. Well, that's not old, but I'm talking about, like, you know, for a fighter. Active, like, for a fighter, that's old, man. I didn't know he was that old. But at the time, Golovkin was... Canelo, his fans... I don't know, bro. I think he'll be a great business move. Fight him, it'll be a mega fight. I mean, everyone's gonna tune up for that fight. Like, everyone's gonna watch that around the world. Like, that's a big paycheck. But he's not gonna. He wouldn't win that fight. That's the thing. He won't win it, but because I don't think Canelo's ever been knocked out. I don't even think he's been knocked down in the professional. I don't know, but he's quite durable. He's got a good chin. But I think Benavidez would knock him out, yeah. I think he doesn't want to risk that. I mean, yeah, Canelo's never been dropped, so...
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Well, I like Benavidez. He's very good, very entertaining. Okay, let me check... what's his name? Sergey Kovalev. Kovalev is 43. I guess that's part of boxing, isn't it? The young lion takes over. The hungry up-and-coming fighters, then the... Oh, he retired after that Canelo fight.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
There's always a possibility of getting dropped. Always a possibility, but just saying he's never been dropped yet, though. But there's always a possibility. It doesn't take much to drop someone. As in, like, force-wise, but to put it to sleep is different, though. But even then, it doesn't. They say it takes, I forget the exact number, but yeah, I agree, Johnny. I think he'll battle Canelo, but I think that'll be entertaining fight though for the fight fans. And aren't they both like from Mexico? So that'll be a super fight. Like, I don't get why. That's why I like, you see earlier about Dave Allen, that's why I respect that man, just to step up to a level that he knows he's really not at, but give it a go and risk getting knocked out or whatever. That's why I respect it, man. Yeah, I'm just on Wikipedia. He retired. Triple G retired after the last. Canelo fight. Ooh. Diego Corrales is a very tall for the weight class, I think. I think they should fight though. Even though Benavidez will definitely, it won't go the distance. But then again, if who went the distance with Benavidez? Caleb Plant, if I remember, went the distance. Even though Caleb Plant got beaten, he went the distance. And it makes me think, like, if he can go the distance, Canelo is better than Caleb Plant. He might be, but then again, Benavidez is way better than when he fought Caleb. So, but they're not gonna fight, man. It's too much of a dangerous fight. Canelo, but I respect it. He's had 60 plus fights. He's a warrior, man. Just time to hang it up. So he's just taking lighter fights, you know. I don't blame him, man. 60 fights, yeah, that's crazy. That's actually, and you know these gloves, I think they're using, what's it? Is it up to like 145 or 14? I can't remember the name. What is 8 ounce and 10 ounce gloves for professional boxing. There's not much padding in the needle, man. Imagine that hitting you. It's not nice. We don't need the fight. We know we will. It's crazy, man, because it's very, very small gloves in there in professional boxing. Because imagine everyone is sparring with 16 ounce gloves, right? With usually there's a lot of padding in the 16 ounce gloves. But when they hit the pros, you got 8 ounce up to, for the lighter guys, up to, I forgot what it's up to. It's like 140 something or 160. I can't even remember. Oh yeah, I'm a fan of Benavidez as well. He's a beast. But that they should have fought a while ago when everyone was asking for it, and now it's just, I don't know if it's too late now, but it's not gonna happen. That's for sure. Yeah, it's definitely not gonna happen. Who do you think Canelo would fight though? And now that he's towards the end of his career, who is there that you think he might take a fight? Because we want to see exciting fights. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, he could he could probably move up to heavyweight. He probably walks around that heavyweight. Cruiserweight, he made it quite. Yeah, he made it quite easily, I think. Benavidez vs Usyk. I would want to watch that. But Hamza Shiraz would beat Canelo. Yeah, I like Shiraz. He's quite tall for the weight division. And he hits pretty hard and good boxer. Yeah, I would want to see. That's a good fight. That fight is gonna happen though. That would have to happen at some point for sure. But I think if he loses to Jay or Portea, I think the Canelo fight might not happen. But I don't think he'll lose to, you know, a Pate. I don't think that's gonna happen. But it'll be a good fight though. Cause Jay is an animal, man. He's a beast. He's got no quit in him, and I've seen him hurt before though. I can't remember what fight. No, wait, was that him? I can't remember if it was him or Benavides. Yeah, Canelo's like the old guy now. You see when Canelo fought Kovalev and all these guys, he was the young guy. He was the young lion, now he's the old lion, now you got these younger. Ooh. Yeah, I can see why you think Jay would beat Benavides. I think that a lot of people would be on both sides, like, because that could go either way. I'm sorry, Jay Patel, but I'm a big fan of David gonna win. It's you know what, it's one of them fights where you know it's gonna be a entertaining fight. It'll be fireworks. You know, it's not gonna be a one-sided like beatdown. But you know what, David Benavides is what makes him so dangerous and so different to everyone. He's able to throw so many punches and he's so quick. You know. So yeah, it's crazy. I needed the knockdown, man.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Ooh, good shot, bro. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But that's the thing, if Benavides goes up to fight Usyk and he loses, the Jay Patea fight will still be on the table for him. But if he loses to Jay, the Usyk fight will be off the table for him. So it's like, he's better off having the Usyk fight, because that'll be a legendary fight, man. Because I believe he'll carry that speed and power up to heavyweight. Because remember, he was a heavyweight. He was overweight. But he came down in weight. But you know, once you're a heavyweight or whatever, like very heavy, you carry that power down. You carry it down. But sometimes when people go up, they don't take it. The power goes down to the. They fighting Jay, but they're just focused on Jay. Oh, are they gonna fight for sure? They should. They said something about the Zafar or Zufa or whatever it's called. Cole Frampton is pretty fast. He beat Usyk. Usyk beats both. Usyk beats both. Usyk beats everyone. But if David Benavidez got a good chance. Got a good chance, man. But that's the thing, is there's nothing wrong with fighting each other and losing. But making history and making the legendary fights happen and coming up short is not a bad thing, because, you know, the fights happen and it's there documented. But it's like, no one beats him. But GG Johnny, by the way. What was I gonna say? No one beats Usyk, but that doesn't mean the fights shouldn't happen. You know, because there's been like, even like, you remember when Mayweather was on top and he was like the best, everyone wanted to see him fight Pacquiao or, you know, other good fighters. So, you know, the fights should happen. You know, them legendary fights should happen. What weight you want to go, Johnny? Should we go up? Let's go up slowly. So now we can go to lightweight. I like these weight classes are quick. Ooh, this weight class got some good fighters, man. Bloody hell, this guy looks like a bodybuilder. The hell? Smoking left hook. Ricky Hatton, R.I.P. man. That's sad, man. Ricky Hatton was a good fighter, man. Crazy left hook to the body. And you know what? I'm gonna try. I like my Orga is a bit of a nutcase. Let's try Vinny. Let's go for blue. Ooh, and white boots. But yeah, I think you guys, Usyk would beat them both here for sure. The only man that I think might be able to beat Usyk is Moses. But Moses has the experience and he's ready. Yeah, Ricky Hatton was a solid fighter, man. That's another thing about boxing, man. It's quite sad because all boxers are a bit nuts in the first place to have this kind of a... Yeah, it gave a lot of fighters problems. All fighters have like a couple of screw looses because it's not normal to fight, you know. Nah. I feel that's my opinion, Johnny. I think Moses has potential. Not now. He's not ready now, but I think he has potential to be Usyk. Because Moses is like a Benavidez in a way. When he's quick and hard, he hits hard and he's fast. What the difference is, Moses is in and out with it. He'll go ba, throw his combos, he'll move right out the way, he'll move to the side. He's exciting, man. And he has the potential, I think, to be Usyk. I don't think he can knock him out or nothing like that. Might be a close fight, but it might be a unanimous, or it might be a split decision. But I think he got a chance. I think Moses is better than David Benavidez. If they both fought, at heavyweight. At heavyweight, by the way, I think Moses should win. Everyone's hating on Moses. Nah, I think he's got the potential. Nah, I'm not tripping. You guys are tripping because I can see the potential. You know me, I'm like, I always root for the underdog. No, David beats Moses. You know Moses is like 240. How heavy was Moses? Yeah, 240 pounds or something. Benavidez was 198 in his last fight. It's too much weight in. Bro, how can these cruiserweights? You know the power between a heavyweight, a full-blown heavyweight, full-fledged heavyweight, against a cruiserweight. The power is very, very different. Moses Itioma versus who? No. Weight. I want to see his weight. Weight in pounds. Yeah, so he's between 239 pounds to 254, which is 108 kilos to 115 kilos. His last fight was at 245 pounds, but he doesn't look like he carries that weight though, but he does. We'll see. Because which other heavyweight do you know in history? He was 245 pounds, the height and size of Itauma, and is as quick as him, hits as hard as he does, and his footwork is as good as it is, with the IQ. I've never seen a heavyweight with all of them attributes combined. The only one I can think of is Mike Tyson, but Mike Tyson's footwork was good, but he wasn't an in and out fighter. He was more like aggressive counter puncher, inside fighter. He was an inside fighter, Mike Tyson, yeah, mid to inside. But watch, we're gonna look back one day at this live, and Moses is gonna be champion, and you guys are gonna be like, damn, you guys are hating. I'm always rooting for the underdog, man. Nah, I'm telling you, he's only, remember, I'm not talking about now, because he's not ready now, of course. If you go in the ring with Usyk now, he would lose. But remember, he's 21 or 22. He's very, very young, and he hasn't even hit the man's strength yet. The man's prime is 28, 29, right? 27, 28, 29. So can you imagine if he's this good now, imagine how good he will be when he's 27, 28. You know, he's got the potential, man. He's just starting off. He hasn't had many fights. I think he's gonna dominate the heavyweight division in a few years for sure. And if Usyk retires, then that might happen even quicker than expected. Because he's not gonna beat Usyk right now, but he has the potential to take over this division for sure. When he gets punched, there's gonna be problems. He's been punched. You know, if you got a chin, like, you see, we haven't seen if he has a chin, but he would know if he has a chin, because remember, you're sparring, you're having amateur fights as well. So he knows if he has a chin, trust me. And that shows how good Triple D beats him Fury at nah. You need to behave, bro. You need to behave. Triple, what's his name? Daniel Dubois. Daniel Dynamite. Yeah, Triple D. Oh, Fury beats him. I don't think Dubois will beat Fury, man. I don't know the other two guys, what you say, Caballero and who was it? I don't think he beats Fury, though. Fury's good, man. Fury's a brilliant boxer. But I'm gonna check his Wikipedia at the round break. If I'm not mistaken, he's had less than 15 fights. His last 2 fights were against... He knocked out Dylan White in the first round. Dylan White obviously not there. He's at the tail end of his... I was rooting for Dylan White, actually. I like Dylan White, man. He's a beast. Yeah, he's a beast, man. He's done well, though, Dylan White. He has. He's coming from where he came from. He's done very well. I respect that, man. But I always go with the underdog, and I was going with Dylan White. But I actually genuinely thought like it would be a good competitive fight, but it didn't. Dylan White didn't warm up to it. Like, it was just... I feel like... The fight ended before it even started. In terms of, like, not a lot of punches thrown, and it was just too quick. But, yeah... But I don't see Daniel Dubois beating Fury, though. I don't see Moses beating Fury right now. In a few years' time, I think... Oh, yeah, let's check his... Let's see how many fights Moses had, and let's see... That's another fight. Maybe that should be the next fight. Because remember, Fabio Wally dropped Dubois twice. And Fabio Wood, yeah, look, see, Moses only had 14 fights. Yeah, he's 14-0. He had 14 fights. He's 21 years old. And let's see when he turned pro. He turned pro in 2023. So in 3 years, he's had 14 fights. He's only been a professional for 3 years, remember. And he's only 21. So it wouldn't make sense to rush him. Why would you rush him into... Well, who do you think, with the experience Moses has now, who do you think he should fight? Who do you think would be a valid test for Moses? Remember, he had 3 years as a pro, 14 fights. AJ was a gold medalist, though. I don't think... I don't know about Moses' thing. Let's see. Who's Miller again? Oh, yes. Yeah, I think that would be a good fight. I think that would be a fair... I think Moses would beat AJ right now, though. Just based on Wardley. These are quite big step ups, though. I think the names you just mentioned there would be more fair. 3 years. I think Miller, you know what? Miller, I think would be good. Miller sounds like a fair fight. And who was the other guy? Was it Anderson, you said, I think? Is he even still fighting? I thought that Bukoli knockout was... Oof. Bukoli's another name. Why? You can fight him as well. Anthony. Let me check Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua turned pro in 2013. He's had... his 15th fight was actually Dylan White in 2015. Okay, he did in 2 years. AJ should be fighting soon as well, isn't it? AJ beat Charles Martin for his first heavyweight champion, and God knows how Charles Martin became champion. He's one of the worst heavyweights I've ever seen. I didn't really like him because when they were doing the gloves are rough, I remember Charles Martin saying he walks through earth like he's a god. When he said that, man, I'm like, nah, this guy, he needs to be humbled, because what kind of foolishness is that? You know, it's not good. So AJ is going to be fighting Fury soon. AJ's got a big punch though. He's always good at punches. But yeah, AJ and Moses. AJ can't beat him. It's just Moses will finish him because he's more durable. I think AJ is just not fluid enough to beat Moses. Even at this early stages of Moses' career, I don't think AJ is quick enough, snappy enough, quick on his feet, quick on his with his hands, with his combinations. But the up and coming Anthony Joshua, the young Anthony Joshua, the one that was knocking everyone out and throwing combos and that he was exciting, man. But I don't know what happened. But yeah, man, I believe in Moses, man. Mark my word, he's gonna dominate the heavyweight division. He's the future. When he does, I'm gonna come back here. I'm gonna live stream, and we're gonna come back, and you guys are gonna be like, "Damn, you alright?" I see the potential, man. Yeah, I mean, it's not. This heavyweight division is like, basically Usyk and Usyk, Fury. I don't think this. It's not the golden era. It's nothing like what do you call it, man? I can't remember. It's not like the Holyfield, Tyson, Lennox, or the Fraser, Norton, Ali. You know, it's definitely not anything like that. But I think fighters were different back then. Fighters were fighting each other, and it won't take that long to fight each other. The best were fighting the best. They really wanted to test and prove themselves. Now it's become a business, really. It's not like it used to be, man. Everything is business, everything is weird, you know. Yeah, they're gonna be fighting again. There's a rematch clause, and Wardley's definitely gonna run it again. I give it to Moses. And they were legendary, man. They had personality. Who's the most overrated boxer on the planet? Jake Paul. Shit. Only stand out how... Yo, you know what? We need to do like a boxing question thing. I'll give you guys some questions as well. Let's see. Cause I know you my knowledge ain't that up to date with boxing, but we can I need to go back. What did you say? I know you guys got mad knowledge about boxing. I learned a lot from you guys, especially the recent fighters. Oh yeah, how many belts does Tank have? Is he undisputed at his weight class? Oh no, Tank is good, man. Tank, I like Tank. He's so small. It's like it's so short compared to shorter reach, shorter everything, but he's so smart. He's such a smart boxer. Nah, man, he is. You have to give him that. Wait, how many belts I'm gonna check his Wikipedia after this too. How many belts does he have? Damn, you guys are hating on Tank now. Oh my god. Moses and Tank. Next thing I know, you guys are hating on Usyk. The way this is going. This is crazy, bro. Tank a scumbag. Oh shit. What belt does he have? Ah, yeah, you can't be. You know what? Sometimes if a woman punches you, legally, if a woman punches you, can defend yourself, whatever. But me personally, I've been, I've never struck a woman back. Put it that way. I wouldn't do that because I feel like as a man, it's just not the same, man. A woman punching you and a man punching you, two different things, innit? So there's other ways you can control the situation without physically striking them. You can maybe move them, whatever. If they're trying to hit you aside and grab the thing, move it. Yeah. There's no but it happens the other way around too. There's been women who abuse men. They punch the shit out of them, black their eye, boom, boom, boom. I don't know if you guys seen like Blueface and Krishan Rock. Like they had their relationship, their fights were going viral. Like she was literally punching him. One time I was punching him like a man. Like I'm like, what the fuck? It's a bit crazy. But yeah, and I see what you're saying, Rain. I think I can see. Well, I'm gonna check his Wikipedia though. I didn't know he's not like undisputed or anything like that, because I thought he's like pound for pound one of the best. Nah, he's good, man. He's a good boxer. He's a good all-round boxer puncher. And he doesn't look to win every round, but he knows when he does land a shot, the guy's gonna be really hurt. Let's have a look at his record list. What's his name? Gervonta Davis. He's 31 years old, 1994. He has held the IBF super featherweight title 2017. He's held the WBA super featherweight title from 2018 to 2020, and the W super lightweight title from 2021, and the WBA lightweight title from 2023 to 2026. 30 wins, 28 knockouts, 1 draw. Mario Antonio Cias. Hugo Ruiz, Gamboa, Santa Cruz, Mario Barrios, Isaac Cruz, Romero, Hector Garcia, Ryan Garcia, Frank Martin, and then the drawer, Lamont Roach. He has a solid. Some of them fighters, remember, they were champions. I know. I like Pitbull. I like Pitbull Cruz. I think he's he has that little peekaboo style, which it's quite exciting. I like that. Roach, he drew against Roach, which I thought he lost. Because if you take it and put your glove on the ground, there's no timeouts. Like what the referee should have given that as a 10-8, and Tank should have lost that one. Yeah. Yeah, Tank has some good knockouts. Oh, was that the last round? I didn't even know. I'm so zoned out.
One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson.
GG, my bro. We can go to another weight class. I think, I don't understand why he's not fighting the. So why is it that he's not fighting the champions of his weight division so they can unify? Isn't that what happens with pound for pound greats? Or they fight all the champions and they become undisputed at the weight class, just like Crawford's done. And what weight class are we supposed to be? Welterweight now. Who else has done? Like all the legendary fighters do that, don't they? Yeah, is he in prison right now? Last time we spoke, I think Rain, you were saying that he's locked up or something. Wait, did he fight him? And what happened to Lomachenko? Let me check his thingy. Oh, I didn't even know he was in prison, man. No, I knew he was in there, but I didn't know he was still in there. I thought he was just in there for like a day or two, just, like in a holding cell or whatever. Canelo's at this weight class. Lomachenko is 38 years old. He we keep switching. Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna bring him back. Hold on. Where is he? Canelo. There you go. Yeah, no, I'm just looking at Lomachenko's. So he's 38 years old. He's had 21 fights, 18 wins, 12 by knockout, 3 losses. His last fight was in 2024 against Kambosis. He's lost against Haney. He's lost against Lopez, and he's lost against. He lost his second fight. Let me check. Who did he? He lost to some guy called Orlando Salido Rivera. He must have got robbed or something. Usually, in fact.
legend himself, Sugar Ray Leonard. He's 175 seniors
Yeah.
So here comes Saul Alvarez. Are we looking at Mexico's next
Yeah.
Many believe we
Split
are.
the season,
A lot
innit?
of buzz surrounding this young stud. Sugar Ray Leonard, an undisputed welterweight champion, and he won world titles in 5 weight classes.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
And now for the official introductions, we turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Me. I need to go back to Tank is a pretender. He fights someone elite, he'll lose. I could have went either way. He got fouled in that. He got fouled in that fight too. I need to watch that fight. But they haven't fought each other yet. I thought you meant Tank fought Lomachenko when he was old. Who would you consider an elite fighter at his weight class? I never seen that Sugar Ray Leonard shorts. I know, but who's the other champions like right now at his weight class? Is it like Shakur? I thought it was Shakur and yeah, Shakur. But there was another guy, man. What was his name? Oh, I can't remember. Was it David? Was it Haney? No. Didn't David Haney beat Lomachenko and then Ryan Garcia? Bro, I can't even speak. Didn't Ryan Garcia beat? Tank knocked out what do you call it, man? Ryan Garcia and Haney. And Ryan Garcia knocked out Haney. But then they said that Ryan Garcia tested positive for, and then, I don't know, I think that got overturned or something. I need to check. When they bust people for steroids and all this stuff, why do they not ban them forever? I don't get it. I mean, if he's still in prison and that, I don't think he'll be fighting anytime. Probably not. He's probably not going to be fighting again. That's the problem. It's like personal life gets in, because boxing is like business. It's, So when the outside lifestyle and stuff gets involved in the boxing. But what are they charging him with? Like domestic violence or something? From the video, it looked like he didn't hit her, but he pulled. Allegedly, I don't know, you know, I don't know what he did. But if he didn't strike her, but then again, man, I think assault is assault. Assault is assault to the law, innit? So I can push someone, and they can do me for assault, even though there was, you know. So yeah. I like Tank though. In terms of a boxer, I like his style. I like how he's like shorter than everyone, but he gets the job done at the end of the day. He's got a good punch selection, good power. He got good everything. He's got skills, you know. But obviously, I get what you're saying. You want to see him tested and fight the best in his time and weight, which he should, no doubt about it. Like, look at like even Ali when he became champion, he fought everyone. He fought all the monsters, you know. He fought, you know, he won it from Liston. Liston was a beast. And later down the line, he fought Frazier, he fought Norton, he fought Ali, he fought Shavers, you know, the hardest punch ever, they say. So yeah, them days are gone, man. I mean, Usyk fights everyone. Usyk don't. Then you go. But then again, you got Derek Chisora, right? Even though, yeah, he's never been champion or nothing, but he's for everyone. One thing about Derek Chisora, he fought everyone. He's not scared. He never ducked smoke. You know, he fought everyone. Dylan White, another brave man. He fought everyone. There's still them old school mindset fighters, man. Not a lot. Tyson Fury kind of fought. Tyson Fury didn't shy away from fighting anyone, I don't think. So that's another one there. Even though Tio not the most talented, I respect for him. I have a real fighter. Yeah. He's a real fighter. In terms of like, I know what you mean. Talking about fighting, not, you know, ducking, just fighting everyone. Deontay Wilder's kind of like willing to fight anyone. Whether he loses or wins, regardless of that, I'm saying he's down to fight anyone. I don't know what happened to him though, because he used to have that fire. He used to fight like he had, I don't know, he had that thing that Woodley has back then, you know. He had like that deadly, the malice inside him. And then after he did the DMT, the toad, yeah, he smoked the toad, and he came out like, he became like a pacifist, man. I don't know what happened to him. He's like, I love everyone, I love the world, boom, boom, boom. What happened to the guy who said he wants to catch a body on his record? That guy is gone. And that's a crazy thing to say as well, man. Why would you want a body in your record? But he's not that guy anymore, that's what I'm trying to say. I think he's gone soft now, you know. Is it good? Yeah, Tio's good. Well, Tio fought Haney, isn't it? The last one. I like Tio. Shakur. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, he fought Shakur. Yeah, Shakur Stevenson is a brilliant boxer. I remember what I saw an interview and he said during the fight he changed he was getting hit too much to the body, so he decided to use the Philly shell so he can, not get hit as much to the body or whatever. It's so interesting a fighter can just switch their style mid-fight. It shows how incredibly, yeah, he's good, man. He's good. You don't see that happen a lot. Yeah, I think they should fight. Are they both in the same weight division? Because in the light division, there's just a few pounds difference, isn't it? They have to fight each other, man. But then again, they definitely have to fight each other, because that would be a shame. That would be a shame, because time won't rewind, and once it's done and over, that's it. You can't go back and be like, damn, it'll be all over. So this is their chance to make history. Oh, yeah. They're the best right now. For sure. They're the best. And David, yeah. Them three Panther. Crawford retired now, innit? I think Crawford is officially retired. Yeah. Shakur good, but he sends you to sleep. I like Shakur. I think he's a brilliant boxer. He's not exciting, but boxing-wise, he's pretty good. I like the art of boxing, though. I like the skills, the counters, the movement, and all that stuff. Yeah. Man. Messed up, man. Man. Yeah, very, very good. And I'm thinking, yeah, I think right now Benavidez is one of, I think he is my favorite. Yeah, Benavidez is my favorite fighter right now, man. A few fights, he's just always been so. The other day, even I was watching a YouTube video of. He was 15 or 16. He was a bit overweight and that. And he was sparring against the current champion at that time. And it was really good sparring. And he was 15, and that was really crazy to see. Very impressive. And it's just very exciting. I've never seen anyone throw jabs like this. in this game. Yeah. Usually people got the guard down and beep, beep. Well, straight from the high guard, I haven't really. I might try out, see if it works. Oh, they made it like that. So you can't throw anything other than you can only throw square and triangle from the high guard. You can't throw circle, X, uppercut. You can only throw. That's weird how they made it like that. But that's while you're holding your guard. But they messed that up though. They messed it up because when you throw it, you can't move with it. You just freeze. But if I let go, I can move now with my. See, I can move with it. I can move with it. If I throw it from here, I can't move. Yeah, Undisputed got a lot of work to do, man, because I haven't even, noticed that, but I think there's a lot of work to do. I think number might be coming out this year. I like his left hook to the body though. It looks pretty cool. It's kind of like swings it. Oh, sugar. His follow-up shot is quicker. Could be Bivol if they fight. Yo, that's another good fight. I didn't even think of that one. But is Bivol still active? And I think, oh man, I don't even know, man. Because Bivol is a great fighter. He's the Soviet style, very energy preserving, good fighter. I think it would be a good fight. I would probably lean with Benavidez because he's just dangerous. He's a dangerous fighter. But Bivol is a great boxer. Yeah, I think that's another fight that should happen. But what weight classes? Because remember, Benavidez just moved up to cruiserweight in his last fight. But before that, wasn't he light heavyweight? And isn't Bivol a light heavyweight too? So why did they not even fight all this time? Or am I mistaken with the weight classes? Oh my god. I think you broke my rib, bro. Bivol is like heavyweight. And wasn't light heavyweight. But wasn't Benavidez light heavyweight before his last fight? Yeah, they were supposed to have their rematch, wasn't it? No, not rematch, the third fight. I think they fought twice already. No, they did. Yeah, no, I was just telling myself as well because I was confused because I was like, nah, did they fight? Did they not? Did they fight twice? No, but yeah, then I remember the first one went to I don't even remember, bro. I think, was it a draw? Or was it Arthur that one? I can't remember. I know the second one he lost. I remember watching the first one, and I don't know why. Like, I thought Bivol won, but I don't remember the fight at all. I just remember thinking Bivol won at the end, but I don't know how. I don't know. Get over here, Scorpion. Have you guys watched the new Mortal Kombat movie? I need to watch it. I want to watch the Mummy though, the new Mummy. Also, Bivol vacated one of his belts to Bennett. What? Yeah, because that's what I mean, like, because they're the same weight class. You know, they were light heavyweight. They're both light heavyweight. Well, Benavidez is basically still a light heavyweight. He can easily make light heavyweight again if he wanted to. So that fight is not... But I was surprised the fight didn't happen all this time. Oh, this was a split decision. GG, bro, that was close. I like how they can do the split decisions now. I think that's pretty cool. Bivol might have ducked it. I wouldn't be surprised, because if they're at the same weight class this whole time for years, why was that fight never happen? I don't even get it. I think he probably did duck, yeah. Okay, what's the next weight class? So we're up to, the last one was feather, light, welter, middle. Now we're at. Benavidez is old school. He'll fight anyone. He'll definitely fight anyone. Yeah, I agree. I don't think he'll beat Usyk though if he goes up, and I don't believe he'll beat. Actually, I don't know. That could be either way. I think he's got a good. He's a solid. He's solid. But I think he'll beat everyone else. I don't think. No one's gonna beat him on cruiserweight. Opetaya and him will be a great fight. There might even be knockdowns on both sides. I don't know. It sounds like, because Opetaya hits really, really hard too. So, and he's not like Benavidez. He's more of a one punch. He's got more one punch power than Benavidez. But Benavidez throws punches and bunches, which is very dangerous. Jay will beat Benavidez. I'm leaning with Benavidez, but I can see that it can go either way, man. But I'm leaning just. We are in all capitals as well. Benavidez is just so excited, man. It's really exciting fight, man. I like Benavidez, especially outside the ring. He's like a solid guy. Seems like a solid guy. Yeah. I don't think that'll be an easy fight for both of them. I don't think that will. Oh yeah. Jay Patel seems like a more of a. It's weird, man. It's a weird one because Jay outside of the ring, it's like he seems more unapproachable, more aggressive, more serious. He just seems like a more serious, intense, that's the word, kind of person outside of the ring. Obviously, he is inside the ring as well. But then Benavidez is like more of a nice, like a nice person outside of the ring, but in the ring is just a complete savage. So it's like, it's crazy. Yeah, that fight needs to happen. That fight's gonna happen, man. Only problem I think is there's something to do with the Zuffa. I don't know how you say it. Why haven't you Jake LaMotta, man? Jake LaMotta, man. I like them gloves, though. Look at Jake LaMotta's gloves. Old school. I had to put my phone on charge quick. It was dying. But yeah, I'm trying to think, man. Who? I'm trying to think. Do you think that, you know, when Usyk was cruiserweight, undisputed cruiserweight, the cruiserweight version of Usyk versus Benavidez, do you think Usyk, or who do you think would win that one? The Usyk was a lot smaller, 200 pound. Now he's like quite big. No way, I thought you were gonna say Benavidez. Do you think Usyk is better at cruiserweight than he is at heavyweight? Which version of him do you think is? Benavidez is not small though. I think isn't he like 6'2"?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Yeah. Heavyweight Usyk more deadly, I think. It's got that deadliness, that power, that size. I might tonight watch because I've been wanting to, because I saw an interview the other day. Amazing cruiser along with Hay and Holyfield. Yeah, Holyfield was good. Holyfield was a good one. Hay, brilliant cruiserweight. I need to watch the Usyk and Tony Bellew. I saw an interview where people saying Tony Bellew was winning. Oh no, but it's official though. The official cards on the interview said that Tony Bellew was up on both cards and drawing, and even in one of the cards before he got knocked out in that round. So I want to actually watch that fight. I saw the highlights in that, but I never watched the full fight. To watch the full fight. Jake LaMotta is a legend, isn't it? I need to. I've seen some of his highlights. Is he still alive? I need to check his thing. Oh, he might not even. He might not even be alive. No. Oh, I got lucky. I just managed to get it. He's so short, his arms. Inoue versus Jesse Bam. Goodman Nakatani 2 would be, yeah. I think they will all be good. I like Inoue. I can't even say his name. But I like him though. I think he's a brilliant fighter and definitely pound for pound. Yeah. Anyway. He's a beast. He's a monster. Damn, I feel so tired. We can do one more game after this, then I'm gonna have to try. I definitely won't be up for the Keyshawn Davis fight. I don't know, I feel so exhausted. 20, yeah, he's a beast, man. He's very intelligent, his boxing IQ is incredible. The Nakatani fight, yeah, that was a good one, man. I enjoyed that one, man. Oh.
What else could they do but to take a knee here?
You see right there is a heartbroken.
Don't worry, I'm gonna give you the next round, the knee button for me. But sorry, excuse me. The knee for me is R1 and down. But I think you're playing at a different controller setting. I'm playing at, I don't even know what it's called. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. I am like, the tired has just come over me. Like, I just want to go to sleep. I think this will be my last. I don't think anyway in Jonathan will happen again though. What did he break? I think they should do it again. That was a good fight. If you're saying he broke like some injury or something, then yeah, probably. Oh yeah, the fight was good though. I never seen the full fight. I just saw the highlights. I need to watch the. I didn't even watch the Wardley full fight either. I can't find it anywhere on YouTube. Like I saw one that was zoomed in. I might have to see if maybe tomorrow if I can find the. What weight does Nakatani fight at? Because I'm thinking, if Tank and him fought, that'd be fun. Unanimous. Oh, was it a competitive fight? Because from the highlights, there was some good competitive highlights.
Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab.
Did I take the knee? I can't even remember. Did I take the knee last round? I think Town will get whooped. Yeah. The footwork is what makes him very, very dangerous. That's why I say like Moses, because them guys' footwork is, they do incredible damage to you, then they get the hell out of there, and it's like shit. What was that? You know what I mean? It's just crazy. Just pop, then you move out. It's crazy because I don't know, man. It's dangerous stuff, man. Who's is he undisputed now after beating Nakatani? Damn, I'm slurring my words like I'm drunk, but I haven't even drank at all. I'm just that tired. Maybe I got punched in the head too much the other day. Oh, he's been undisputed.
How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Oh my God. Doctor. Where's the doctor? I need help. Yeah, I didn't know he was undisputed. Yeah, he's a legend, man. Legend. Already undisputed. He doesn't need to fight anyone. What's next now? I guess next step is change weight class and become undisputed of that. I don't know. Yeah. So it wasn't really a competitive fight then. I thought it was like a back and forth, but the way you're saying is like it was more once, like a beatdown. What was the score? Cause I'm definitely need to watch that fight now. I've been searching for the Fabio Woodley and Dubois full fight, but I can't find it on YouTube, man. I just find some BS zoomed in one that I don't want to. I want to watch a proper view. It wasn't one-sided, but anyway, yeah. Yeah. Do you think it's worth watching? That was it. Was it an entertaining fight? Would you say? Oh, Marvin Hagler. How is he not in this game, man? That's another. See, they don't have him. Shit. Mosquito. They don't have. Alright, cool. Yeah, I might have to watch that. If it was entertaining, yeah. Actually, no, I have to watch that. That fight everyone was talking about. I need to watch that. Quite a few people were mentioning it. Did I take the knee? I can't even remember because I owe you one. Yeah, this is a good one. This is just like a... This is slugfest. This is blood everywhere. don't mind the rematch, but yeah. I think the lighter guys are more exciting. Oh yeah, I thought I did take the beginning of the very next round. I thought I did. Yeah, I'm 99% sure I did. So if I didn't, then I would take it now. But I think I did take it already. Because you did it accidentally, then that's a 10-8, then I owe you a 10-8 round. Yeah, I think I did it. I feel like I'm getting bit, man, by a mosquito. Gotta say, I do rate Nakatani though. You're a good fighter. Oh yeah. I'm gonna watch that fight though. I need to watch that.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
GG, my bro. That was a good one. That was a good one. Ooh, that was a good one. It was just 1 point. Did I take the knee? Yeah, I did take the knee. See, it was it happened in the 4th, and on the 5th I took the knee. GG, my bro. Now I appreciate you, brothers, as always, man. You always popping in, and we're always talking about boxing. That's the part I enjoy, but I like talking boxing as well. I'm gonna go live again tomorrow. Just gonna try to get some sleep. I feel exhausted, man, but I appreciate you both for being there. We had some good boxing chat. I'll be live again tomorrow. We can talk some. Yeah, we'll definitely. But much love, my brothers, and take care. Oh, you're watching the thing? Yeah, I won't be able to watch that, man. The main event's in 2 hours. I'll go in bed like right now. I'm finished. But take care, my brothers. My brother Johnny, my brother Rain. Peace, my bros.